Aerodyne Strat, and this is another one of the guitars I bought this month, and I'm selling most of the others that I've had before, so that I don't have too many guitars, if such a thing exists. This is a wonderful light guitar. It's got a vintage style neck, but with a 22nd fret, which is very unusual because to my knowledge this is the only guitar I know of with a 7.25 radius bridge, radius fretboard, and a 22nd fret. It also has vintage style frets, so small frets, and split tuners like a vintage Strat, but they added a 22nd fret. Why they don't do this more, I don't know, because what is the point of having 21 frets anyway? I've taken the cover off because I was thinking about working on it, but I figured I'd do this video first. This is the biggest route I've ever seen. I will definitely be able to stuff like a battery and other stuff in here because that's what I want to do with this guitar. I want to put mid boost in this guitar so that, you know, I can have more thick tones when I want it. Nothing too fancy though. I think I'll have passive pickups. I'll just run through the positions real quick. Oh, and some people have asked about this guitar. It is definitely curved at the top. It looks like a flat top, but it isn't. It's curved. It's just overall really comfortable. I'll run through the positions real quick. The bridge. Bridge middle. So now that you've heard all that, I'll stick to a position where there isn't so much freaking noise. I actually don't like single coils. Don't tell anyone this. I don't like single coil. I like their sound, which is why I always get like lathe and like DiMarzio virtual vintage style pickups and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, I'm murdering everything today. you see that I abandoned the whole finger picking thing midway, and then when you're not finger picking, it doesn't sound right. So I had to switch to the middle bridge. Anyway, it's just one of those days for me. But you know, I've had a long week and haven't slept very much, and it's like Christmas Eve, so that's my excuse for sucking. Anyway, that's enough about me. This guitar, as you can tell, I love it. One of the things that I hear a lot is that small radius is bad because you'll fret out a lot. I don't really understand what that means, because check this out. You hear fretting out? I don't. So yeah, I think they should make more guitars with a rounded radius, because it's great for playing with your thumb, and it's just overall a really comfortable neck. I just love it. It's like, it reminds me a lot of Jazzmaster necks, except I think it actually feels better. It's just perfect neck. The body, it looks pretty cool. It's honestly not my look, but this guitar is attractive, and you know, I don't have to have everything be candy apple red, you know. I think you want a nice understated guitar, and this is hardly understated, because it's got a mirror shine and rear routed pickups, and just wonderful guitar. I don't know why Fender USA always releases boring instruments while Fender Japan makes awesome new takes on instruments like these, or more interesting guitars in my opinion, like Jaguars and Jackmasters, and not Jackmaster, Jazzmasters, and so forth. I guess the problem is Americans don't really buy this stuff, but I would just wish that they would import more of the Japanese stuff. I have heard that there are some models of the Aerodyne Strat with contoured heel, which sounds kind of like it'd be even better than this, but honestly, how many times are you up here going, and like when I get up here, I generally remove my thumb. I don't know if this is good form, but I'll often do something like that, like a cellist or something, so, you know, doesn't matter. I'm sorry for just not being able to play today. Anyway, I'm going to turn off the camera now and probably start working on some of my guitars, at least the Mustang, and then, you know, I'm really looking forward to modding some of these. Thanks for watching.